Hello and welcome to the TigrePup channel. In this video, I'll be showing you how I colored this 5x5 closure wig. If this topic interests you, then please keep watching. Okay, so right here I'm just showing you what the hair is looking like before we begin. I've already cut it off screen. It's basically a blunt haircut. No layers or anything like that. So I'm going to section off the hair, the front from the back, because I'm going to make the front lighter than the back. So let's continue. Okay, so right here I'm just lightening the front. Um, yeah, so I'm just going to do the very front area and lighten it because I want it lighter than the back. Doing that block color, they used to be popular in the 90s, and where they highlighted the very front. So that's the look that I'm going for here. So just check this out and I'll be back for further commentary. Okay, so now that I've made my way to the top, it's pretty much the same thing. So I'm just kind of showing you the process. As you can see here, I wanted a rooted look, so that's why I'm not going all the way down to the lace. And you'll see why in further on in the video. But yeah, I wanted the very top to be rooted because honestly, you're not going to see it at the bottom, so I can get as close as I want where the tracks are. But at the lace is the very top, so that's the first thing you're going to see. So I wanted it rooted at the top. So I'm lightening only the mid shaft and ends and leaving the roots alone. Okay, so here's how we're looking while we're processing, and I'm going to go on to the next step. Just a reminder, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks. Okay, so now we're moving on. As you can see, I'm applying my black hair color to add into the contrast of the different colors that I have going on. So as you can see, I'm at the top where there's still lace to be colored. So I'm combing that through, making sure I don't stain my lace because it's not a good look. And I'm just kind of like trying to show you what I'm doing here. So if you ever want to do this at home, now you know how. Okay, just emulsifying that color, making sure I get thorough and even coverage. Running out of product here, but eventually I'm just going to comb this through to make sure I got coverage and I don't miss anything because I don't want any, dark brown spots when it all should be black. So that's what you see me doing here. Okay, so here's what we're looking like now that we are thoroughly processing, and let's continue on to the next step. As you can see here, it didn't lighten quite as much as I would have liked. I did use a semi-permanent hair color. That's right, I said semi-permanent hair color because I wanted to, this was actually supposed to be my demo wig that I actually put on myself, and I showcase, what haircuts that I'm going to be doing. And so it kind of like prohibited enough lift when it came time to lighten. So that's something to be aware of when you're dealing with porous hair. You could end up with a situation like this that you hardly got any lift going on, even though you did use lightener. So just be careful about that. But right here, I'm just showing you I'm using the black hair color to redo my roots. I'm only going to be doing this on the lace portion because that's the only part that you're actually going to see. I'm not going to worry about the roots of where the tracks are, where the hair overlays over the tracks because you can't really see it. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to use a little bit of lightener to see if I can't get those strands a little bit lighter. I don't want to go too much because I don't want to fry the hair so bad that it starts breaking off or becomes real tangled or feels like wet tissue paper or gummy texture, what have you. So yeah, just keep watching. Okay, so right here I'm just emulsifying a little bit of lightener to make sure you get even coverage, opening that hair up and making sure everything's done. So here is what the hair is looking like after I've done all of that with the lightener. Okay, so now that I've gone in with a hair color, here is that Plum from Adore, or Eggplant, I want to say. This is what the color is looking like, and stay tuned for the finished result. Okay, so right here I'm just showing you the finished result. As you can see, a nice silky hair color, shiny hair color, and I'm going to show you the cap right here. As you can see, it's not stained or anything like talking about it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.